that can laugh in a storm cloud, turn a frown into a smile for free. Who's the kid with a heart full of magic? Everyone knows it's Butters.
That's me.
Butters Stotch, the sweet innocent punching bag of South Park. No matter what happens, whether it's his fault or not, this poor kid just can't catch a break. From being blamed for absolute nonsense to suffering the wrath of his overly strict parents, Butters getting grounded is practically a South Park tradition. So today, we're looking at every time Butters gets grounded.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Jared Has AIDS, Season 6, Episode 2. Butters gets grounded after undergoing liposuction right in his own living room. The boys convince him it's the fastest way to lose weight, but when his parents walk in on the procedure, they're horrified. No surprise, Butters gets grounded.
Butters?
Mom, Dad.
Butters, are you having liposuction surgery? Tell me the truth.
Yes, sir.
This is unbelievable. How many times have we told you never to have self-performed liposuction surgery in our house?
4 times, Mom.
Well, I guess that wasn't enough. You get up to your room right now, mister.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Butters, time to go.
We'll go where? To City Walk so we can make our money. God, I can't go anywhere, fellas. I've been grounded for having liposuction surgery.
Freak Strike, Season 6, Episode 3. Butters gets roped into a Maury Povich stunt when he pretends to have a deformity. Balls on his chin. Once his parents find out the truth, do they blame the boys who convinced him to do it? Nope. Straight to being grounded. Yet again.
Gee, I didn't mean to almost kill Grandma. I promise I'll never go on TV with balls on my chin again.
You better believe you won't, Buster.
Your father and I have to leave now to visit Grandma in the hospital, but you can just take those balls off your chin and march right up to your room.
Yes, ma'am. Serves me right. Putting balls on my chin and lying about it. Why, I should be grounded for a month. Why do I do these things? Why can't I behave myself?
Fun with Veal, Season 6, Episode 4. After Butters joins stand protest against the slaughtering of baby cows, his parents ground him in the end for having get involved in what they deem as terrorism. Because in the Stotch house, if it involves Butters, it's clearly gonna be a crime.
Well, I guess we learned something today. It's wrong to eat veal because the animals are so horribly mistreated. But if you don't eat meat at all, you break out in vaginas.
Hear, hear.
All right, boys, it's time to go home. You've got some serious grounding time to start.
I'll say.
We're still grounded, but we learned things and took up a cause.
Yes, Kyle, but you still defied your parents. And you need to learn that terrorism is never the answer.
That's right, let's get these terrorists to their rooms. But first, maybe we can grab some burgers.
All right.
Margarine, Season 9, Episode 9. Here, Butters is forced to fake his own death and disguise himself as a girl to infiltrate a girl's sleepover. While faking his own death, however, his parents advise that if he comes down from the roof, he will only be grounded for a few weeks.
Butters? Butters, whatever's troubling you, this isn't the answer. Look at all these people who've come out for you. Just come down now, son, and we promise we won't ground you for more than a couple weeks.
Oh, geez. Now I'm gonna get grounded, too.
The Death of Eric Cartman, Season 9, Episode 6. Butters is the only one who acknowledges Cartman after the boys decide to ignore him. Naturally, Cartman believes he's dead and then convinces Butters that he has to help him right his wrongs as a ghost. Butters' parents, of course, think he's gone insane and ground him because why not?
Butters, what is going on?
What's up? Well, he was... Nothing. I just had a nightmare.
Well, you better stop having nightmares or else you're going to be grounded.
Yeah, sure.
Stupid Spoiled Whore Video Playset, Season 8, Episode 12. Butters gets grounded after his parents find out he was chosen to be Paris Hilton's new pet. Instead of questioning why a rich socialite wants to buy their son like a purse dog, they immediately blame and ground Butters after they lose out on all the money. Because, of course, it's his fault and he's a grounded bear.
Butters, you're dating Paris Hilton? You are grounded, mister!
I'm sorry.
So that's it? No $200 million? Well, Butters, I hope you're happy.
I'm a bad bear. I'm a very bad old bear.
You're a grounded old bear.
Imagination Land Episode 3, Season 11, Episode 12. Even after literally saving the day in Imagination Land, what does Butters get when he returns home? You guessed it, he's grounded. No appreciation, No thanks, just straight to his room.
The question is, what were you doing in Imagination Land when you were supposed to be helping your mother clean up the basement?
You are grounded, mister!
Oh. Wait, I'm not grounded.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, yeah?
That only works in Imagination Land. You're grounded.
Ah, shit.
Hell on Earth 2006, Season 10, Episode 11. When Butters recites Biggie Smalls' name 3 times like Bloody Mary, he accidentally summons the real Biggie Smalls ghost. His parents, however, ground him for talking crazy. Even when it's true, he's still grounded.
Butters, we told you to be in bed. What are you doing?
I summoned Biggie Smalls, the hip-hop rapper.
You had a nightmare. Turn around and get back in your room right now.
But Dad is gonna bust a cap in my ass.
Wait, you want to get shot or you want to be grounded?
Ah! Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls.
What the?
Thanks.
I am so sick of this. Wait, I'm at the party.
Sure, homie. I got your back, yo.
And it's not too late. Hey, why don't you come in with me?
Well, what the heck? I'm gonna get grounded anyway. You might as well.
The Ungroundable, Season 12, Episode 14. After joining the Vampire Kids, Butters declares himself ungroundable, finally breaking free from his parents' endless punishment. But in true Butters fashion, his rebellion is short-lived, and he ultimately ends up grounded anyway, because no matter what, the Stotches always find a reason.
Explain yourself, mister!
I no longer need to explain anything to you, Father.
What on earth?
That does it. You are grounded for 2 weeks. You got that?
You can't ground me, for I am neither living nor dead. How can thy ground that which is ungroundable?
That's right, son. There's only one thing I care about.
What's that, Dad?
Well, would you mind telling me why there's rice-a-roni in my coffee?
Uh-oh.
Butters, you are grounded!
Ah, dang it.
It worked, Linda. Our son is groundable once more.
Grounded Vindaloop, Season 18, Episode 7. Butters gets grounded in a VR simulation for thinking he's in a VR simulation. It's the ultimate mind trip, even in an illusion. Butters can't escape being grounded.
There you are, mister. Just what do you think you're
Hello,
doing?
Dad. It's me, Butters.
I know that. What do you...
This is for all the times I got grounded.
Oh.
I thought I was just in a virtual reality.
No, you actually got stabbed by a hooker. We've called your parents and they're on their way. Your dad wanted me to let you know that you're grounded more than you can possibly imagine.
Ah, nuts.
You are not to leave this room, and you are not allowed to use the phone or computer!
Please, you can't do that. I have to find a way out of this.
Oh no, mister. You are grounded!
City Sushi, Season 15, Episode 6. After being diagnosed with multiple personality disorder, which turns out to be completely false, Butters' parents react in the only way they know how. By grounding him. Because logic.
Sir, does this mailman belong to you? That's my son. Is there a problem, officer? There's been an Asian turf war, sir, and your son appears to have caused it. What? An Asian turf war? Butters! You are grounded!
But, sir, I was just handing out coupons for the...
Don't talk back to me! We'll send a bill for the damages, but in the meantime, please keep a closer eye on your child, sir.
The Tale of Scrody McBoogerballs, Season 14, Episode 2. The boys pin the blame for their disgusting book on Butters, and guess what happens? He gets grounded. And the worst part? He actually thinks he wrote it and takes pride in it.
Joining us now is the author of the book, Leopold Stotch, along with his parents. Hello, Matt.
Hi, everyone.
You must be pretty proud of your son. Oh, we certainly are. We're thrilled to learn he's so very talented.
And we also understand that your son is grounded, is that correct?
Yes, we did have to ground him for the language in the novel, of course.
I have to come right to my room after school.
But we are very, very proud nonetheless.
Sarcastaball, Season 16, Episode 8. Butters' sports drink, made from his own bodily fluids, gets him grounded in the end of the episode. Honestly, this one's kind of deserved, but let's be real. He had no clue what he was doing.
Welcome back to Rome. Some of you might have seen me on TV last night. Turns out the drink I endorsed was semen. Turns out a little kid was just being sarcastic. That kid's probably grounded for a month. Check that. I'm sure he's grounded for 2 months. And a week. Football needs to be made safer, so why don't we have players in bras drinking semen? Yeah, that's a fastball right there. That's a real stroke of philosophic genius.
Going Native, Season 16, Episode 11. Butters has an emotional meltdown at school, and his parents ground him. Instead of a typical punishment, they send him to Hawaii to work through his issues.
I'm sorry, but your son is distracting the other students and his attitude is just getting worse.
Butters, what on earth has gotten into you?
I don't know, Dad. I'm just pissed off, I guess.
Do you think this behavior is fair to your teacher and classmates?
I don't suppose it is, but I don't give a darn.
Do you have any idea how grounded you are about to be, mister?
Why don't you shut up, Dad, and stick it in your ear for crying out loud?
Franchise Prequel, Season 21, Episode 4. Butters gets grounded because he spreads fake news online using Facebook, causing chaos in the town. His parents punish him by taking away his computer and grounding him.
Just because there's a way to cause chaos in a town or disrupt an entire country doesn't mean you go and do it, does it? If Mark Zuckerberg points a loaded cannon in someone's face, are you innocent for just lighting the fuse? Answer me!
Yes.
No! You don't go around making things up about people either, unless it's about Mark Zuckerberg because he deserves it. I hope you're both very satisfied with the damage you've caused because you're both grounded!
OGs, Season 20, Episode 7. Butters gets grounded for pressing pickle at the nail salon again, because after the whole gender war mess. However, in this case, public displays of nudity do warrant some sort of punishment.
I'm so sorry for the intrusion, but I was wondering if I could speak with your son.
Oh, well, I'm afraid Butters is grounded for pressing pickle at the nail salon again.
Streaming Wars Part 2. Butters gets grounded for causing a water crisis by pitting streaming services against each other. His parents give him the usual punishment: put your plate in the sink and march upstairs.
Okay, I'm done.
All right, then put your plate in the sink and march right on upstairs. Maybe the next time you decide to pit streaming services against each other and cause a drought, you'll think twice. I want no playing, no reading, and no thinking about fun stuff. You are being grounded.
It was not my fault streaming services pay people more than was sustainable in any business model.
And there you have it. Every time Butters has been unfairly or occasionally fairly grounded in South Park. It's honestly a miracle he hasn't developed permanent PTSD from his parents' knee-jerking reactions. Did we miss any? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more South Park breakdowns.
Who's the boy with eyes full of wonder who thinks being yourself is the best thing to be? Who's that rascal with the tweezers in his pocket? Everyone knows it's Butters.
That's me.
Jesus Christ.